Yes, sir. What's going on, guys? Stonecrest in the building. Yeah, man, I'm over here. I'm stuck in traffic, man. Look at this. Right here, Stonecrest, man. Between Wesley Chapel and Lithonia Industrial. Anyway, I thought I'd doggone make a little quick video while I'm stuck in traffic. Want to shout out to Arabian Mountain High School, Rams Nation, baby. Look, man, they like, man, you be representing doggone Arabian Mountain High School, man. We think you've been graduated from that. We think you alumni. I'm proud of Arabian Mountain High School. I'm proud of the students. I'm proud of everybody who came out of their way to say, you know what, I want to be a part of greatness and attend Arabian Mountain High School. Shout out to everybody who said I want to be a part of greatness and doggone make it look good on my resume that I've attended Arabian Mountain High School with a 100% graduation rate. Ones who wear their uniforms and wear their blazers and make it look good, make it look cool doing it. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to ones who know how to follow the rules. Shout out to all of the classy young adults coming up out of Arabian Mountain. Y'all are our future, man. Enough people not telling y'all, enough people don't know. Y'all are the future. When it comes to South DeKalb, right? South DeKalb, this is one of our last classy schools in South DeKalb. One of our last classy schools in South DeKalb, right? I'm saying that to say that the surrounding schools, Lithonia, you can graduate Lithonia and do well in life. You can graduate from Miller Grove and do well in life. You can graduate from MLK and do well in life. You can graduate from Stevenson, so on and so forth, right? When it comes to these high schools. But when it comes to us as a race of people, the majority of the people that attend Arabian Mountain High School are black children, right? With that being said, don't let the clones, when I say clones, the fakes, the wannabes, the gangsters, the ones come there and bring down the school. Don't let them clones, the fake people come there and bring that school down. It's not the whites. It's not the Asians. It's not the Mexicans that's coming ruining nice things that we have. Anytime we have something nice, what you're going to realize, it's us who ruin it. It's us who ruin it. And enough of us are not talking about it. Enough of us are not talking about what we do to ourselves. If we have fast food restaurants in our area, instead of people saying, wait a minute, a lot of my people or family members or friends come to these restaurants, let me doggone treat them with some respect. Let me do the right thing. We don't think like that. Many of us don't think like that. We'll sit there, I'm talking about, let the meat fall on the floor, sell it to somebody, be in there cussing, playing ratchet music, and don't care. So it's us. We our own worst enemy, man. And all of this tied back into the class that Arabian Mountain have compared to the surrounding schools, all right? When it comes to our surrounding schools and all of the schools in South DeKalb, many of you know Arabian Mountain is the best one. And what a lot of black folk need to know is we the oldest humans on this planet. We taught everybody else how to be civilized, how to be civil. We taught them science. We taught them math. We created the music genres. We created the weekend. We created and invented a lot of things that we don't get credit of and for. So, therefore, a lot of us are lost. And we think that when it comes to our culture, that all of us are supposed to be ratchet and dumbed down and ignorant. You wrong. You wrong. We make anything and a lot of things look cool. Even being ignorant, we make it look cool. Degrading our women, disrespecting doggone one another, we make it look cool. And that's not the move. That's not the move. So I say to many of you, man, men and women, young men, young women, represent your school, be proud of your school. Y'all are the future. If all of us are ratchet and dumbed down and ignorant, who gonna nurse on our doggone grandparents? Who gonna nurse on our parents? Who gonna be the doctors? Everybody can't be ignorant. Everybody can't be doggone dumbed down. Somebody got to have class, and right now Arabian Mountain represent just that. Proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. You would think nearby schools would say, you know what, let's step our game up and be like those guys, and let's see who can doggone achieve greatness better. Let's make that look cool right there. Achieving greatness and getting back on top of our A game. We built pyramids, period. We masters. Go to ancient Egypt. All right? Look at all of the great stuff we did around the world on all four corners. From the Moors, from the doggone, from the all around the world. Do the homework, all right? But again, man, big shout out to the city of Stonecrest. Let's strive for greatness. Let's be proud of our city. Most definitely proud of our high school. Most proud of our National Heritage Area part, Arabian Mountain National Heritage Area. Proud of the South River Watershed Alliance. You know what I'm saying? Vultures Farm, doggone Arabian Mountain Vineyard, Stonecrest Studios, Filming Studios, doggone Privy Stonecrest, the new Black Wall Street Market, and pretty soon our soon-to-be 60-acre botanical garden. Looking forward to it. But right now, as you can see, we got a lot going on, man. A lot of construction going on. And like I say, man, back to Arabian Mountain High School, man, you know, straight up though, man, y'all keep representing greatness. Y'all keep having class. And for a lot of y'all haters, oh, they gotta wear uniforms. Ooh, they bougie, they prep. Y'all are brainwashed, man. A lot of y'all are brainwashed, and it's sad that y'all have to sit back and knock one each other like that. Instead of saying, you know, it's a great school. I like what they got going on over there. Doggone, I'm gonna see if my school, I'm gonna turn my school up, and doggone, so we can be part of that greatness. Man, stop the hate, man. Stop the hate. It ain't nobody coming to our community, tearing down our community. It's us. It's us. We have to build each other up. When we have something nice, it's up to us to maintain something nice. So I just want to give y'all that friendly reminder to anybody that go to Arabian Mountain High School, step your game up, and for whatever reason you cannot maintain your grades, for whatever reason you cannot and do not comply to the rules, you need not be there. If you're not going to maintain the grades, even if you're my own children, you need not be there. If you're not going to comply and adhere to the rules, you need not be there. This is the last classy school in all of South DeKalb. Let's have something great for our people, for our race, and for our area. Let's represent greatness. Let's be proud of them, you know. And if you're proud of your school and where you attend, then hey, represent it well and be great. But leave the hating, get rid of the hating. And like I say, if you are a clone and you don't know no better, and you wasn't raised right, and you wasn't taught right, and you in your feelings, and you want to hate on greatness, shame on you. Clone, we don't need no more clones. The clones are doing the job of the oppressor. That's who the clones are. They doing the job of the oppressors. They hating. They don't want to see us strive and have nothing. And they agents. They agents of the colonizer. They agents of the oppressor. And to the point where the colonizers don't even have to do much of the work, because these agents / clones are doing all of it for them. They tearing us down. They don't want to see us with nothing great. Hey, continue striving for greatness. Be positive. Like I say, man, uplift your community. Doggone, love your family. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be the doggone change you want to see in the world. All right? You can live in the world, but not be of it. So, you know, again, can't stress it enough. Don't get caught up in chasing these celebrities. Don't get caught up in the drama. All of that do not represent our community well. It's up to us. Strive for greatness. Love, over and out. Hey, on the real though, what inspired this video is Arabian Mountain. When I'm out and about and I'm talking to a lot of young folks out here in my city, Arabian Mountain get a lot of flack, man. A lot of hate on the low. They receive a lot of hate from adults, men and women, and from other students. They bougie. They bougie. So if young black people have class, that mean they bougie? That mean they suck up? So if black people have class, does that mean we doggone bougie? Like, are you serious? This how lost we are as a people. So when you look at somebody like Dr. Francis, when you look at somebody like a Shahrazad Ali, when you look at somebody like a Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, were they ratchet? When you look at George Washington Carver, was he ratchet? When you look at Frederick Douglass, was he ratchet? All of these great prominent figures in our community, from Dr. King, and a lot of people gonna want to find dirt and say, yeah, they was a little ratchet. So basically what they're trying to say is everybody had their live wire days, back when they was young and lit. They was young and lit. Had their rattlesnake days where they did some things that a lot of people wouldn't agree on. At the end of the day, guys, all black people do not represent being ratchet and ghetto. And if so, we can't get mad when a lot of our restaurants in our community get shut down. You know why? Because somebody who failed to raise their little dusty behind children up there being nice and dusty, to the point that that corporation rather not be in our community, so they rather just shut it down and leave and not service our community. Crystals, Wendy's, I don't eat at a lot of these fast food. Burger King, McDonald's, if they decide to shut down their corporation because you got workers in there stealing, being ratchet, and unsanitized, you know what I mean? Like, just nasty and dirty, man. Forget that. Nasty and dirty. And they say, you know what? That one's not performing well. Shut it down. And then people, man, why these restaurants leaving the community? Don't nobody want to service the communities. Don't nobody want to service the communities and do the right things. Don't nobody want to service the communities and do the right thing. So what end up happening is these corporations say, you know what? I'm about to hit the shoulder. A lot of these corporations end up saying, you know what? Leave a community. Forget this. They tripping. And this is how it happened. And so, like I say, not all of us are ratchet, dusty, and dirty. All right? So when it comes to our future, it's up to us. And all of that money that we just spent on our park out there on Salem Road out here in Stonecrest, let's see who tear it down and ruin it. They already starting to do graffiti and step on and bend up the equipment. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not people from other communities, it's us. We our own worst enemy, guys. There it is.